crush my pot with a rock, I must. Maximum pain I must endure. Okay, here we go.
Now kick it! kick it.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, Bork'd's already tweaking. Let's get ready here with our weird core playlist and get Kenshi open. I was going to get my controller today, but my driveway was so full of snow, and our dinky little snowblower couldn't quite handle it, so I've been stuck inside most of the day. Hello, Aranel. Welcome in. I should post that picture up on Twitter, actually. But yeah, I've been stuck inside. I have cold coffee from yesterday, but otherwise, it's been alright today. I hope everyone else is having a lovely day. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Also dancing with Bork's. Oh! Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it, Oranel? I've been working slowly but diligently at expanding my content. I am very proud of the dancing emote. Let's see. The Raptors are looking a little worse for wear. I haven't... we haven't been playing this for a bit now. Tune in now and I saw some raptor pets. A new save? This is the original save still, as we have Bork'd right here. But we have greatly expanded our operation. We have quite a few workers in our fields. We have some robots to operate our turrets and keep our gates safe. And we have Beep and, where's Sad Neil? Oh, they are... Oh, damn, I forgot to capture, damn it. What's a stream without a little scuff? Oh, let me frame that properly. There we go. Forgive me for that. I had it on my mind when I was setting everything up, and it's one of the things that just slipped away. Oh yeah, we've got lots and lots of people here. A lot of the old group, but we've got Neil, the workers, the turret bots, and they have been working diligently on getting our supply of hash up so that we no longer have to rely on the swamp towns for our income. But mainly my focus has been getting Neil and Beep to a much higher strength level. To do that, we are having them carry wooden backpacks that are full of iron ore, which gives them a 25% increase to their strength when they're, or their strength gain when they're walking. But also, I found that when you are overweight and you carry something, it adds an extra 25% on to your strength XP rate when walking. So as things are going along, I have Lewis here just set to walking so that they can get as much XP in going back and forth here as they possibly can. Oh, excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. We have been... Well, we've done a little bit of searching for the greater resources that we need instead of buying them. What tool for my... Oh. I use GIMP. It's a free art software. It's able to make... well, it's kind of like Photoshop, but it doesn't really give you any tutorials or anything on how to use it, so you have to mostly figure it out for yourself, do a little Googling and such. Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of the a bunch of your emotes were approved, Sandy. I didn't get a good look at all of them. Let me just... Oh. I do really like the emotes you've come out with. Ooh. We're going to need a lot of... The XD feels wrong to me. Maybe if you don't like the lowercase x, I can see that. The lurk. Alright, alright. Enjoy your lurk, Sandy. We'll be figuring out something to do here. I do have a lot of extra space around here I'd like to be using. I wish I could drink a cup of tea with my toes. Quite a few of my ideas have come from really old reaction images, like the There's a really old image of somebody with their hand on their chin holding up a cup of tea with their toes. Even the dance emote came from a GIF from a fairly old anime. I still have the template for it as well. It is definitely a foot. It is definitely not any other appendage other than a foot. Just sneaking anti-TOS into my emotes. Like a rebel. Actually, you know what Beep and Neil could do for the group here is get some more Shek warriors into our ranks. As it stands, when there are too many raptors, if we forget to clean up the bodies, we get a bit overwhelmed and have to abandon base. So if we had a few more warriors on our hands, that would be very helpful. Maybe we'll do a little hash run with the two of these guys. I'm surprised at how quickly the encumbrance is going down. It used to be at 100%. Slowly but surely, they're making their way there. Ooh. Weaponsmith 3. have to do that. Let's get them over there. I remember there was I think I've talked about it before. I saw somebody on YouTube who started a challenge. They wanted to build a wall from about up here, or maybe over here, across. But they made it a fair ways through the desert, but they never finished. And I was thinking, maybe I could try building a wall across the world. Except instead of like that. Oh, bandit raid. Maybe we could have it. Maybe instead of like that, from one corner to the other. Either like that, or from this edge over here, and a crossover. It would be a serious undertaking, but I have the willpower, I believe, to accomplish something like that. How are we doing on food? Oh. Let's get Bork'd off the hemp processor and get him back to doing some cooking here. Which factions you'd like to divide? Maybe... It's a hard decision. Create a safe spider web of walls where you create a walled path to every area. Oh, like a highway. Oh, that would be good for the swamp, actually. If I could build a wall out and over here, I wouldn't have to deal with getting attacked by raptors. That's a very good idea. It reminds me of Project Zomboid. They had a similar idea using fences and, or maybe it was walls and tables, where that's my favorite line, where all you had to do was jump through a window and your character would automatically walk across all the tables. I would like to build some kind of compound in Project Zomboid at some point. I'd very much like to try that game on a server, because I usually play these kinds of games on my own, and throwing extra people, it would take a very long... It would. I thought something like that was going to happen. This is an opportunity for the turret bots to prove themselves. Last time we had weeaboos in the fort. They did manage to break through. And it looks like it's going to happen again. Before we do any of that, let's move the turret bot into the workers and make him passive. Oh no, we stand and fight. We do not bow to weeaboos. Oh, I think it's trying to bring these two into the fight. Where is Lewis? Oh. Maybe, we have them put down their raptors. And it's time to fight. As long as all they're stealing is rice, it's not such a big problem. I just don't want them getting into the hash tower. In fact, oh god. These idiots always get involved when they shouldn't. Somebody's going to get shot. Bandit raid defeated. Right, it was. Turret bot is assigned to corpse disposal. Before any of that happens, we should repair the outer gate, because this amount of bodies will attract the raptors, definitely. I have learned my lesson on goal blood tracking. Oh, he's fixing them up, okay. No more weeaboos jumping on the bed. The workers are alright. I forgot Groombus lost an arm. He's fixing everything up, so is Green. Oh, somebody tried to get up. I would very much like to find AI cores, as I think you need 2 to have the multi-barrel harpoon turrets. We'll allow the raptors to have their meal, as it may result in faster corpse disposal. We are going to have Sad Neil and Beep. Where are their backpacks? Back there. We should put those away. And we will move Florence at Standing in front of the harpoons is not the best idea. But we'll get beep up here so that we may... Oh, leather. Let's load up what we have here. Honestly, not having enough room for all the hash is kind of a good problem to have. And actually, we might take Stella with us, just as added security. And we will do a quick little hash run. I believe they both have Masterwork Scout legs on them. So they will be able to run at a raptor's pace. That is to say, the raptors should slow down. Oh no! Weeaboos are hostile. Well, I've always been hostile to them, so this is no change. In fact, once we get our... Weeaboos are dangerous if provoked. They use the attack of noxious fumes to incapacitate their targets. So hi.
Drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch.
Just lovely.
Drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch.
I hope you are also doing quite well, Shabu. It's good to see you again. Let's see, how quickly can they make their way over here? Oh, beep, beep, no, beep, no. Beep, you silly boy. I forgot that oh, hey. Bunch of screaming skunks, we yell when frightened, fart, then flee. Thank you, Orenel, for the gibberish. I like squids, yes. Okay. I forgot that I did indeed increase the squad size. That's the language I talk to my partner in. I have detected a non-canon event occurring. So we must go back to the last point in the timeline. Excuse me, sir, do you have the time? Yeah! There's no such thing as beep dying. Not on my watch. Man, I used to be able to do high-pitched nonsense before, but I've lost my touch. I focus too hard on lowering my voice that I can no longer raise it. We'll just get our boys back down here and set up once again. Florence, Chartreuse, and Stella. And actually, Beep doesn't need to go upstairs for this. Florence. And Chartreuse. There we go. All loaded up. And we'll try this again. We'll go a different route so that we don't anger the beak things this time. Oops, I forgot. Stella wants to take off on her own. Let's just try to go over this way. There is an invisible wall that stops us for some reason when we're trying to travel between zones here. Not an actual you can't proceed, but it just doesn't let you path through right here. Oh, I guess technically this is Shem. We're right on the edge of the burning forest. For some reason, it's only down right here that seems to have acid rain. It doesn't hit the rest of the burning forest. Should be fine here. We should be fine here. They can't catch us. They're too damn slow. Actually, if we could find... Well, we need to up our assassination skills before we go stealing any bandits, but if we could capture some bandits, we would look for maybe... Actually, I tried getting stone rats, and I've never had to deal with recruiting a swamp bandit before. They're a lot more tricky than here's food, join me. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the leather. If I need leather for crafting, I can purchase it. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, in the title I have put push for 100 followers. At 100 followers, I am going to reveal my 2.0 model that I have ready to go at a moment's notice. Give them like a pound of swamp skooma. That stuff will burn the hairs right off their face and give them energy and motivation. Yes, Bork'd 2.0. I have previously shown off art of it. I don't think that VOD will be available anymore, but I promise you will be absolutely surprised by it. Hello, Zom. Welcome in. Hopefully you haven't been dealing with too many lickies in Helldivers. It's called It's Damn Cold. You should see my driveway. I am of Bork in all your forms. This coming form is particularly stunning. I already have an idea for a 3.0, but that's a long ways off. Can't even get my car out the driveway. There's black ice. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I posted pictures in Crunchy's Discord, in the general chat. My driveway, we got about half of it done, but our dinky little snowblower decided to start threatening to break if we pushed any further. So our driveway is half cleared, and we still can't get out. Some chicken from Mary Brown's, and it felt like I was a Viking trudging through the snow, like I was tracking for caribou in a blizzard. Oh, exciting. Oh, you lucky Orenel. Oh. Stella, don't be rude. Yes, we have icy veins. To begin with, we are built for the cold. We are like Nords. Although, I think if I were to be in Nordic country, they'd get all smug about their snow tolerance, as I'm used to Canadian winter, not Arctic winter. A successful hunt? Good, good. We don't even get snowed in. As soon as a sprinkle of snow hits, they close schools for the day, you lucky. Oh, yes, we are indeed Nord Light. Um, this doesn't have to do with winter, but I was reminded of it nonetheless. Um, there was one time driving riding the bus to high school, where our bus passed another bus going the opposite direction. And apparently both bus drivers were too close to the center of the road because their side mirrors to see behind the bus were on equal planes and clapped together and smashed the side of the bus window. Nobody was hurt, no glass went flying, but it scared the shit out of everyone. Oh my god, I didn't even notice how much money we had. I'm in the stage of life where I'm starting to tell stories about back in my day. Let's continue to shark, actually. We will pick up some Gohan for the fellas. Back in my day, our iPods lasted for a week and had over 200 songs. I remember when I think I had an MP3 player. I think these modern iPods, they last a day and need to Wi-Fi to play music. Blah. Yeah, exactly. I had an MP3 player that would last a few days per charge. But by the end of its life, it would last maybe, and I could listen to it all day, but by the end of its life cycle, I could barely get 2 hours in. I remember when I finally did get an iPod, I never used iTunes. I found an app that was quickly taken off the App Store, but I got to it before they could get rid of it completely. And it allowed you to search for MP3 files and install them onto the iPod so you could listen to the music. YouTube to MP3, exactly. It was something like that. In fact, that reminds me, I've mentioned this before, but it is a helpful bit of information. If you would like audio off of YouTube, an easy way to do it is go to the URL and take out the U, B, and E out of YouTube, so it just says Ute, and hit enter, and it will take you to a website that allows you to download the audio from that video. And you can even choose, like, if you want just like a certain part of it. You can only do a few downloads an hour, but it was enough for my purposes. It's how I got most of my sound redeem clips. Alright, now that we are full of cash and ramen, we are going to dump these raptors off at their home here, fill up the food barrel, and we will be taking Beep and Neil back onto their training expedition. I think we will take the wooden backpacks with us, full of iron, and we'll probably carry a body or two lying around here to get that extra boost to our experience. And we shall go looking for trouble. Ooh, they already filled up with more rice. Well, now we're extra filled. Take a bit of food with us. He doesn't need food. We've got our sleeping bag. Oh, did we leave them? Oh, we did. Oh, and put them back where they need to be in the proper order. They used to be walking or power walking, but now they've got a little bit. Well, actually, they were just plain walking before, but now Beep has that 40-year-old woman power walking going on. Oh, he's even got a light jog going in. We'll just... something. Oh, no, not that. Never mind. No, I didn't mean that. No. It's too late. You've said it. I was going to go further in on that, but I'm going to hold my tongue. It may be a bit smelly, but it is the most effective way to get our strength up here. Beep, damn it! Oh. Right. The increased squad sizes might be problem if we run into something like this. We'll just let them pass on by before we go out of here. Our sneak is absolutely destroyed by the weight. Turrets had an issue there for a second. Okay. Let's first make our way to the way station. And we might as well sneak while we're doing it. There is no penalty to our speed. And any chance to avoid some swamp conflict is going to be a very big deal at this point. Beep and Neil are not yet ready for conflict in the swamp. They're more Starving Bandit and Dust Bandit ready as far as combat goes. Neil's dodge is very good and his martial arts is very high. Beep needs to catch up. So Beep will be practicing his martial arts while Sad Neil keeps an eye on him. Solo leveling in this game is extraordinarily dangerous. You always have to have a buddy nearby to make sure that you can stuff your intestines back in should they spill out. I saw a video. It doesn't have to do, well, it kind of did have to do with intestines, but somebody was playing Sniper Elite 5, and they were trying their damnedest to get an X-ray nutshot on, I'm not sure if I can say his name, Funny Mustache Man. And it took him 136 attempts to get a shot off, and he didn't get it. He passed the controller to his friend after 136 tries, and on his friend's first try, he hit the nut. Oh, ad break. I believe marbles will be working this time. Race. Random. A leap to remember. 40 seconds. Oh, my eyes. Stop that. Okay. Exclamation play if you would like to join it. And for those who are in ads, type that in to join the marbles race. I will give approximately 30 seconds. This is only for ad breaks. Oh. It's a bit too late on that, I'm afraid. Excuse me? Excuse... What? Okay. Right. Stop it, Millie. I will not be bullied on my own channel. I kind of goofed the race. Okay, ad break is finished. The race kind of didn't happen. Unfortunately, I got into the cannon and hit a hoop and glanced off, so that whole race is unfortunately a no-go. But yes, welcome in, Melly. It's good to see you. I unfortunately did not get to join into the Lethal Company last night. It was a bit late for me. Ingenious plan to get more people interested in marbles. It'll work, it'll work. Eventually it will work. But yes, anyways, as I was talking about, Sniper Elite. I was thinking if I could get that game going on my PC, I would take inspiration from the man trying to get the X-ray ball shot on Funny Mustache Man and try to do a run where it is ball shots only. It has to be an X-ray and it has to burst at least one. That would be very ridiculous and very much in my field, I think. Yeah, how's it going, Millie? I think you had a sore throat from being sick, if I recall the chat correctly. I hope you're doing better. Maybe having some lemon honey tea of some sort to soothe the throat. Still icky, but better. That's good. We're going to head to Skinner's Roam here, where all the starving bandits like to hang out. Oh, a bone dog. Oh, a bone dog. Well, Beep, this is your opportunity to fight. Hey, very well done. I wonder if we'll be playing any Lethal Company tonight. Maybe not, since we are there was a game going on yesterday, but... Oh! Oh, God. You see, Beep used to be hitting like 7s when he's punching. Now that he's up to 45 strength, he's hitting 65s. Beep will not be dying today. Beep has his stuff back. Come on, how many dogs are there? Damn it, Beep. Okay, Neil. Time to protect. There you go. Beep, technically, Beep was at negative 74 on his chest when we decided that that event was not canon to the storyline. So he technically he did not die. Actually, excuse me. We'll just set out a nice camp bed for Beep, and he'll be right as rain. What do you mean? I just gave it to you.
Brother,
Oh.
may I have some loops? It fit many loop, brother.
Thank you, thank you. I will indeed have a snack. I have some honey roasted peanuts. Scoop out a handful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think what did I have to eat today? I had 2 old pizza pockets, I think. And a little chicken pie. But otherwise, I haven't really eaten that much today. Oh. We'll just set Neil to sneak, even though oh, pancakes. Oh, I would love some pancakes. Whenever I have pancakes, I always melt peanut butter on them before I put the syrup on. And I usually have the pure maple syrup, as it is widely available here in Canada. Lemon and sugar. Oh. I've, I can't say it that way. I have always been, an enthusiast for peanut butter. Oh, a crepe. Expensive? Oh, damn. That's too bad. You love nuts. No, I was going to say I'm a whore for peanut butter. That was what I was originally going to say. Excuse me. Some men say $20 is $20. I say a spoonful of peanut butter is good enough. Careful when you leave. So what you're saying is, if I have something unhinged to say, I should say it. Otherwise, people will think of something even more unhinged that I'm not saying. That's some good advice. For example, someone uttering the phrase sloshy glizzy. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that if you didn't say sloshy glizzy, surely somebody would think of something a whole lot worse than that. Still... It is a statement to be proud of. Weekly. I think of it daily. Every night before I go to sleep, I think of sloshy glizzy. Now, let's continue on our workout routine. Oh. There's our next fight, it would seem. Although Beep isn't quite in shape from his chest wound. However, we need to keep up the work. So I'm going to position Sad Neil back here and send Beep in to do a bit of assassination training. Which may backfire. They're going over some rough terrain and turning around here. You know what? Maybe we'll find another group of bandits. Like those ones. Ooh. Uh-oh. It appears we aren't the first ones to get to them. I think we do something about this. Oh! Maybe we don't have to. Oh no, they see us. I need to... I keep saying it, but I need to figure out how to get my VR headset working for streaming, because one game I'd really like to play is... it's not intended to be a horror game, but it scares the shit out of me. It's called Ghosts of Tabor, and it's basically Escape from Tarkov, but VR. And I'm always very, very unnerved that there are other players around that are definitely more skillful than I am, that could snipe me at any moment. I'm always a nervous wreck when I play that. Playing WoW with motion capture? How the hell would that work? I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh. Always go for the weakest link. And they're down. There are raptors everywhere. How is our strength doing? Ooh! You know what? Maybe I'm going to drop off my backpack with Neil here. I'm going to drop the wolf. I wonder if they had certain inputs macroed to certain movements or something. I'd be very interested to know how that worked. Alright, Beep. Go in for the kill. Just like the raptors. Thunk! Now, where did the... Oh, there they are. They opened their backpack and used an item. I wondered if they had an interface or something I couldn't see. I've been wanting a VR MMO of some sort. So if WoW could somehow be ported to VR, that would be incredible. Although, with being VR, you would hope that you have more of a physical input on how things are happening rather than just using skills. Like, I want to swing the blade and draw the bow. How much experience? Oh my. You to play. Maybe. I don't know, I'm just, retail WoW doesn't really do it for me. I mean, like, when I play, seems... I know you can play FF14 on a console controller by mapping a button to a function like shift, and then just have a million things on each button you combine with the input button. It seems mad complex. I think they were going to port WoW to console at one point, but they kept giving up. I don't know. They probably thought, nah, no one would play it on console. Just like they thought, nah, no one would play Classic. Because they're dumb and they don't have a pulse on what's going on. They don't have their crooked fingers on the pulse of what people, living people, not immortal vampires like them, have going on in their heads. It would be a great workout. I think the next generation of gaming will be in massive VR warehouses that have cages with treadmills. That would be amazing. Crooked finger... Exactly! If you think they have straight, non-funky fingers, you've got something else going on in your head. It's like trying to get a lion to relate to a sheep. Oh my god. I think just running through this group once with assassination and you can go knock out Bugmaster with ease. If we got a training partner for Beep, it would be interesting if it was the Bugmaster. Although we are supposed to be here to train our hand-to-hand, not our sneaky thunk. Oh my god. 62. Wasn't there something about skills not working on,
Direction of
or
sitting
not
posture.
upgrading on lower level characters? I do have the...
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. Oh, drink water,
Thank you.
water, drink water, bitch.
I do have the weaklings always give XP on, but I wouldn't think it would be this ridiculous. Thank you, Trespian. Oh, posture check. Okay. No more shrimping. Oh. Monday was alright. It was a holiday here in Canada, so I didn't have to worry about getting out of my driveway to go to work, which is a good thing because my driveway is quite impenetrable today. But otherwise, I've been enjoying myself inside, doing some loot runs in Diablo, trying out playing the Sorceress on PC without a controller. I prefer the controller, honestly. How was your Monday going, Crespian? I think I'm going to hit some shoveling, mostly calm day. I think our driveway was beyond shoveling. We were trying to use a snowblower, but it was a bit too rinky-dink for our conditions here. And it was threatening to break on us, so we had to stop. So much wind. Yeah, we had to close up our garage. Usually we have it open, but when it starts getting too snowy, and we don't have a normal garage, we have a more of a redneck garage. We have a deck going over the driveway by the house. Oh, they found Neil. And so our driveway isn't exactly enclosed, but we sort of, well, we jury-rigged our own garage, putting planks up around the sides and then using tarps to close it all up, since we can't afford building an actual garage for ourselves. But it does the job. And our neighbors can judge us as much as they want, but we both live in a small town, so they can't judge too much, because a lot of people are kind of similar in thinking, I would say. Oh, holy shit, he went flying! Beep is doing a great job at dodging. Oh, I have to see after stream if the long drive VOD is going to be able to be uploaded to YouTube, because I was listening to a lot of Ghost during that stream, so I'll have to see if that audio is allowed on YouTube or if that VOD is going to be lost. Did I just see 329? Neil? Oh, beep's down. Oh my god, with hits like that, he's... Oh. The squarest of hammers upon my VOD? How dare you! Hello, Greed. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a lovely day. Muting music on VODs? Well, I don't save the recording with OBS. I download the VOD from Twitch, mainly because I don't think my computer can store all of one VOD, and it decreases the quality, which I know it's not funny, but I think it is. Basically makes a separate audio track that plays it live on stream, but in clips and VODs it's muted. I wonder if there's... Too lazy to do... Oh, then... Yes, I would be interested then. Alright, alright. That poor woman. Oh, beep is up. There we go. Oh yes, the backpacks. We'll get rid of the stinky weeaboo off of our shoulders and get a fresh bandit to carry around. Preferably one that isn't going to have flies about them. Beep. Alright, Neil. Pick one out. Heal them up. And we're on our way again. Although Beep could use a stop at the way station. Oh shit. Okay, we'll fight the raptor. Okay, Neil. Beep, no. Beep. Let Neil handle this. mostly. Neil. There you go. Keep them on their way. Whoops. Excuse me while I check a few things. Oh, okay. Somebody is doing a collab right now. Oh, I myself actually had my first collab outside of my usual friends. On Saturday, we played. It was me, Oh My God Knows, and QuinCat VT were playing some Helldivers too. I wasn't quite as talkative or enunciating in that stream. I was more shell-shocked because that game is a PTSD simulator. And I couldn't believe later when I heard one of them ask if the other wanted to play it to de-stress. I don't know. I have no concept of de-stressing with that game. That game is stress in its purest form. Lovely to play, though. Very fun. And I had a great time. And I managed to get one joke out, at least. I was trying to find it in the VOD so that I could clip it. I'll have to try that again after stream. Absolutely. Thank you, Zom. And I would definitely recommend some Helldivers with Zom. He absolutely knows what he's doing. Whereas I am a little bit lost when I play. Sometimes I remember to open my map. But I hold my own fairly well. And thank God for turrets. Thank the President of Super Earth for gracing us with turret technology. Oh, stop. You're too kind. It actually reminds me of F those noob. Yeah, oh, those things were terrible. Although I did enjoy lighting them on fire. That was very fun. It reminded me of when I hadn't played Guitar Hero for a very, very long time. And my friend decided he wanted to try two-player. So we busted out the guitars. And I was able to relatively keep up on Expert after having not played it for a very long time and never really being on the level of Expert before. I think I surprised him, although he didn't say anything. Thank you, thank you. I'm not one to brag. I just like to tell true stories without any embellishment. This is a good place for Beep to be training. Although I think No, I did fairly well. Flaunt it, boat, flex it, be proud. Thank you, Zot. I will not be ashamed of showcasing my skills. Beep, says Beep. Did, I don't think I asked, did Quinn have fun on our little collab? I think he was enjoying himself. I'm kind of a gamer. I'm a pro. You'll come to find I'm a pro. He was just shell-shocked over the new bugs. Ah, okay. So we were all feeling the effects of the bugs. Here we go again. Reaction here. Why are they rushing us like that? They know how to flank a little bit too well. Although, I did very much enjoy using the Constitution. I know you two find it, well, you don't like using the Constitution because it's such a handicap of a gun, but I just have a weird thing. I really like bolt action. I also like revolvers as well. I like those sort of manually operated firearms. Plus, getting a headshot with iron sights feels so damn good. Finish them, Beep. Kill them. Kill them now. Beep is the strongest. The strongest. Beep. It's not even so much the handicap itself, it's just never even enough ammo for a full engagement. I'm also generally upfront in their faces. Beep. Yeah, I'm definitely a keep them far away from me kind of gunman. Beep. There you go. Beep. Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast. Oh, raptor back there. Oh, ever since they I don't think I've played since, like, they had the tanks with the bots before, but they didn't, last time I played, they didn't have those giant walker things. So I've still yet to personally run into one of those. Talking about it makes me kind of want to play. Just for the iron sights, though. They're a ton of fun. Oh, I bet they are. Imagine if they had like a Helldivers game, but it was Star Wars. Kind of like Battlefront, but with more NPCs. I think a lot of games would do very well with a Helldivers formula. Especially if 343 can see the success of Helldivers and make a goddamn ODST game. What would the enemy be? Well, you could play as rebels against the Empire, or you could play... Oh, actually, it might make more sense to play as the Empire, dropping in with your advanced technology against rebel forces, or against like any kind of force that could stand against the Empire. Perhaps the Huts going against mercenaries, like a true Battlefront, yes. Oh, Clone Wars, but first person. Oh, no, what was it? Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, but first person. That would be amazing. I don't know if you've ever played the Age of Empires Star Wars clone, but it was a childhood favorite of mine. We're going to send Neil in here to make sure the weeaboos never fight us again. Hello, sir. Watch 2 or 3 come out, you go... There's supposed to be 1 billion of them in here. What's going on? Oh, there's Dimac. Right in the chest. Beep, beep, you're not supposed to be in this fight. Did you see how fast he moved? Beep, beep, what the fuck are you doing? Beep. He just takes off like a shot whenever he wants to. He's been holding out on us with that speed. Ooh. Those noises I was just hearing gave me a very good idea for... You hear that? That... For sound design of an enemy. What if its movements in fighting inherently sounded like otherworldly laughing? Like as it's fighting you, it is actively taunting you. Go on, kick him in the dick. Okay, now, save beep. Being dropped in as shrunk troopers. Especially if they could include the Trade Federation somehow. I love that faction. And again, forgive me for being a bit all over the place. Where'd the other backpack go? Oh, there it is. Did I see Dimmock going in here? There's Buzzin. Oh, he's down. Dimmock, where are you? Did you fall down the slope? No? Where did you run off to? Well, I think we've mainly gotten what we came here for, some revenge on the faction that's been fucking with us. Run, beep, run! I don't know where they went. We'll find them later. They'll come back and they'll likely be revived somewhere if they haven't outright died. Beep. Kidnap. Beep. First aid. We don't want our training weights to smell. I should talk to our good friend, the actual Bingus, and get him to help me with finding an external hard drive for my PC, as I'd like to be able to play more than one large game at once without having to uninstall and install. I've tried finding what's taking so much space on my PC that isn't in Steam, and I haven't been able to. I thought it might have been audio files, but none of them have been that big. Well, what kind of face is that? What face are you making that be? Programs files? I think I did. I tried searching by size, actually, and it just wouldn't load. Oh, here we go again. And the other thing is, I don't really have a lot of programs, or I don't really have any programs that aren't Steam, really, aside from art and audio tools, and even then, it might be a group of files with high size. Oh, beep's already down. Ad break. Oh hey, our music ended. Race. Random. Raging pin, hop, skip, jump. Few will survive. That sounds like a lovely one. The flies tend to drown any music. Let me try and zoom out. There we go. There we go. Feel free to join in, anyone who can hear me. You have a good 30 seconds to type !play and join in the race. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Now this should be fairly equal in who's getting through first. Oh, I hit a bump. Oh, but we both get through. Let's see, skipping over some of the bumps. They don't slow us down too much, though. Oh. And that's why they call it Few Will Survive. Well, shit. Let's try that again real quick. If you'd like to, of course. Ah, welcome in, Melly. A three-person race it will be. We'll see if anyone can get past that jump this time. Do I still have Chain Together installed? I don't remember. Oh, while I have the opportunity, I must say that Melly is a good friend of our channel here, and a good friend otherwise. She's definitely a funny gal if you'd like to check her out as well. She is also a VTuber with a 3D model. As well, we have a friend named Selrilyn, who is also a 3D VTuber. If you'd like to check them out as well. They are very funny, the both of them. Oh, Bork'd lives. Caspian lives. Melly is stuck. In a never-ending loop. Oh! Something happened to Caspian. Then something happened to me. It's up to Melly. Off she goes, and she makes it. Out and around the loops. Brother, may I have some loops? It fed many loop, brother. I mispronounced a lot. I am so self-conscious. Oi? Oh. Oh, that one doesn't feel very fair, does it? Back to Kenshi. Let's just get through this fight. There we are. Oh, hey, Beep's up. There's going to be a lot of fight and rest going on in our future. Before we go, and it's not going to be soon, mind you, I would like to run Beep over to the Bugmaster and see if he's able to knock him out. It would be quite the feat for Beep, and we would have ourselves a training partner who may actually be extremely dangerous to train with, especially for Beep with his low stomach and chest health. How was Beep's martial arts? 22. Neil is at 58. Oh well, as long as their strength is going up, they should be fine. Actually, we don't really need to pay for betting, although we're not exactly worried about money at this point. While Beep is getting rested, I am going to check in at the... Is there a skeleton? Yes, there is.
Beep is also a skeleton like you.
We're going to check in back at the base to make sure that, oh. That's odd. That whoever is doing our armoring, mainly Tanishi, has enough space to continue, which he seems to be running out of. Actually, it would probably be better to have Florence over here for this part. Whoops. Once Tanishi starts hitting masterwork armor, we will worry about outfitting our other warriors with appropriate gear. Although I would like to see, is it heavier? No, it isn't. That's only with weapons. Alright. Otherwise, things back there are doing just fine. I'm sure Sad Neil could use some repairs. But it's not going to be much of an issue. Do they have anything good for sale here? Whoops. we're not going to be buying these anymore. We're going to find them on our own. Oh no, the red savers. I'll take that. Beep is going to need some food here. Okay. Nope, they're almost awake. This one is awake. I'll have to cut the healing a bit short. One thing I did in Diablo 2 earlier, I decided to condense down some of my higher runes. I had quite a few Pol and Mal and Ist runes, and I put them all together, and I ended up having a Vex rune. And I'm going to try and trade the Vex and a low rune for the Burr that I so desperately desire. And hopefully, I might also include some tokens of absolution if I can get them after my controller is retrieved. It should make runs on Mephisto a lot easier. I tried running Mephisto without a controller, and it was not pleasant. I ended up dying once, and lost a little bit of experience, nothing big, but, well, and gold, but at this point gold isn't exactly a problem. Otherwise, right now, I'm headed to Squin. I would like to make sure that we have the designs to make these items at our base. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well send a recruitment run, if it'll let me. Where is... Who is that? Where is the adventurer? Are they up here? Yes, they are. They're sitting facing a shelf. I would like hivers, please. Our encumbrance is slowly reducing over time as we gain more and more strength. Soon enough, we might be running with a full bag of iron in our inventory. We don't have to go to the Shinobi Tower or anything. We just have to get down to Squin. While that's going on, going to check a few things. I think once we make sure we have we have the blueprints we require. Actually, I could just check crafting here. Armored rags. We don't have the blackened tanglemust or what do you call them? Samurai cloth pants. Although those may be a different crafting table. Did I decide on footwear for them? No, they've all basically been barefoot. Can Soto still wear boots with a robotic leg? It looks like she can. But once we make sure, we will be raiding out for the night, I think. Well, here we go again. And oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. We'll need that. Cargo pants. We have armored rags. We need samurai cloth pants. We might also buy that just because it's a mod. And I'd like to have some of the mod things available. Samurai cloth pants. Research already known. Alright. And... leg plates. Do they have boots here? No. Maybe ninja tappy boots? I think I already have those. Stop bullying Beep. And we already have the pole arms in our repertoire. Let's go see if we can buy some boots. Stop it, Beep. These guys usually have... Oh, they don't. Well, I think we already have tabby boots. Stop ditching resources. Go back to the hub to make sure. Yeah, we're not getting involved. How is Beep faster than Neil? Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, we're just going to check for tabby boot blueprints, and that'll be that. Lore behind their names? Beep's lore is he frequently says beep when he's nervous, so everyone just calls him Beep. And Sad Neil is he's a real downer and tends to inject his negative opinions into things, so he is referred to as Sad Neil. Sometimes randomly when we're walking around, Beep will just say beep. Sometimes after a fight when he's laughing, he will beep mid-sentence. Beep has the cutest face that I don't think you've seen yet. Let's just take off his mask and his other mask. See, he's a little bug guy. He's got big eyes, and there's a big butt here, right, too. He's just a little guy. He is precious. He's also very strong. And he will become stronger. Beep's goal is to become the strongest. Would kill for Beep? Exactly. Beep is definitely a fan favorite among those who play the game, and even those who don't. looking for the trader. Where? Did the trader happen to get mugged somewhere out here? Oh shit. That's the trader. They're enslaving him. Run, beep, run. Aha. There's another shinobi there, and he's dead. Run, beep, run. Okay, they managed to heal him up quite a bit. Beep will just get him up to a bed here. That was a close one. They committed mitosis. They split into two beings. Alright, Beep, it is more important for you to be gaining strength, so you get to carry the bandit. I guess we'll be at this ninja's bedside until he heals up. And we'll check and see if he has some tabby boot blueprints. It won't take but a minute. And then I'm going to go eat a chicken pie. For realsies. I wonder if when you download a VOD and it has muted audio, if you're also downloading the muted audio. Martial arts bindings. Assassin's rags. Appear to have the blueprints today. We might wait around at a later time to see if they have them. And we will exit, pause music, switch to ending, and there you have it. Let's see. for things I plan to work on tonight, I'm going to try and get that, the long drive VOD out on the VOD channel, with the ghost music removed. Hopefully I can add some audio over top of it, so that it isn't just straight driving and me talking. And otherwise, I'm just going to be hanging around. So, let's see if we can raid into someone. You too, Chabu. It's always lovely having you here. Always very much appreciated. We're going to raid Crunchy Pickle, as she is a frequent target for my raids. She is my favorite streamer. But yes, thank you all for being here. Whether you're lurking or chatting, your presence is very much appreciated. And like I usually say on the Twitter afterwards, it's always a better time with you guys here. Definitely, definitely much more fun with people involved. Friends and fans alike. I talked about what I was working on, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Get plenty of rest for tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow, most likely. Let's give Crunchy Pickle a good bork, bork, bork. And I'll see you next time.
Aw, thank you for the head pat.